Hey team, just thought I'd make a video. I was just being a good boy and vacuuming the lounge, and I noticed that George was a little bit uncomfortable. I mean it's perfectly normal. It's all good. He's allowed to be uncomfortable about things that he may not have really encountered much, if ever, before. Pretty understandable. Our vacuum cleaner makes a hell of a lot of noise. I think it's on its way out, but it's a really good opportunity to just practice some sort of passive training, real basic stuff about what he can sort of be set up to expect within wherever he ends up, like in his new house. He should hopefully experience a vacuum cleaner in the future. So. There'll be a clip following this, and it will just show you him in his crate, and he might look a little bit uncomfortable, but sort of what we're doing is applying a little bit of pressure with the vacuum cleaner and getting it a little bit close to him. And when I do that, that's a mark for me to deliver him food. He loves his food, and so I'm just using his meals to do lots of this training stuff rather than giving him extra treats and things. I just use his meals. So I put the vacuum cleaner end close to him, and you see he gets a little bit uncomfortable, but then I'm able to throw a little bit of food in and he goes, oh, that's alright, and so he'll eat the food. When it stays in the crates, you'll see it bounce out a couple of times because it flies off his bed or whatever, and my aim's not very good, but and sort of if this will translate, so if you do this more and more, he will care less and less about the vacuum cleaner. And as you'll see, I also can get the vacuum cleaner really close to Millie, and she doesn't even flinch. So that's sort of testament to this working. Like this is something that actually does help dogs become more comfortable around these sorts of things in a household. So have a look. Let me know what you think. So that was the video. Now the knack for this sort of stuff is that you want to set it up so that when you are getting the vacuum cleaner or whatever it is that the dog is scared of, whenever you're getting it close to them, you want it to be close enough that they notice it and they see it's there, and they might even show a bit of stress about it, but you don't want them to freak out. If they're freaked out, you've gone too far, you need to go back, calm down, stop what you're doing, and try again a little bit later. If they're freaked out, yeah, it's the dog's not in a frame of mind to continue learning. So step it back, come back later, and do it again. So the other important thing to note, it's better to deliver the food when the thing that they're scared of is still within range. So you're better to keep the vacuum cleaner on and keep it close at a point where they can just tolerate it and showing a little bit of stress about it. Deliver the food there rather than taking the stress away and then delivering food. If you take the stress away and then you're delivering food, you're kind of not reinforcing or you're not really changing the perception of the pressure, the scary thing. Now, if you do go too far and the dog does freak out, don't worry about it. Dogs are very resilient. Just don't make a big deal out of it. Switch it off, take it away, all good, move on to next time. The dog's fine. It's just, business as usual. Just be calm. Be calm, be neutral, and just chill. Everything will be okay. So, here's a challenge for you. Go get your vacuum cleaner out, be a good boy or girl, vacuum your house, and see how close you can get your vacuum cleaner to your dog while the dog's still relaxed. Now, if you're going to do it, don't terrorise your dog with it. Don't be silly. But if you want, you can get a video, send it through to me, we can chat about it. I'd love to see how you get on. Cheers, bye.